chair by the hearth.
And we're back yet again! Hello ladies and gents, welcome to VGU Plays Hearthstone. I'm Don the Expert Coles from VideoGamesUncovered.com. Last time, we earned enough money to enter the arena, we got our new deck sorted, and we had one battle with it so far. Because now we're playing with a priest deck. It's got a pretty nice curve to it throughout. I think, if I just check very quickly, yeah, the only shadow words we got in the entire draft were shadow word pains, and luckily I have 3 of them. We also got a silence, which will come in very handy as well, but we didn't get any shadow word deaths, and I hope that's not going to cripple me later on, depending on how well this deck does. But we're not here to just banter on about this, we're here to play! So let's dive in and see how well we can do this time round. I've also done some more casual matches behind the scenes just to get some more gold, because, you know, Hearthstone's just a fun game to play in general, and I'm still trying to unlock all the cards. Just been so busy recently. Everything that's going on. Come on. Here we are. A worthy opponent has been discovered. And who are we facing first? It's a paladin! Well, old versus new, I guess. If you remember the first time we entered the arena, we were playing a paladin deck. Oh, let's have a look. Cards and powers will restore health now, deal damages. Let's get rid of Ancient Brewmaster and Soul Priest. Keep Spellbreaker. Spellbreaker can be very handy. We have Elven Archer turn 1. Not as good, but okay. Holy Fire, Mogashan Warden. That works. So now I can do a turn 3 Mogashan Warden or a turn 3 Spellbreaker, so that's fine. And it's a Gold Shire Footman. Ah, that's perfect. Right. Let's do Elven Archer.
One shot, one kill.
Deal 1 damage to the taunt, so now the taunt has to. Now I can easily exchange Elven Archer for the taunt. And that can start the process of elimination.
Do you need a blessing?
Young Priestess! Random enemy minion +1 health. Okie dokie. Shadow Word Pain comes out, and I can immediately use that to get rid of Young Priestess, which I might just do. It's not a bad thing, actually. Yes, I think... Should we? No, I should use that to get rid of a taunt, and then exchange Elven Archer to get rid of a Priestess. That's a much better idea. Let's get rid of a taunt.
I'll give it a
Exchange
shot.
Priestess. That's better. Board wiping. Just keep it nice and clean early on. We'll see how it goes. I can put out the Northshire Cleric next turn. Just to put a creature out there. Unless you put out something like Fairy Dragon. South Sea Declan. What's South Sea Declan? Has charge while you have a weapon equipped. Interesting choice of card to put in the Paladin deck. Not gonna lie. Now let's see. That can't be targeted by spells or hero powers. And I can go straight into a Mogashan Warden. Is the Mogashan Warden really gonna do much? No, it isn't. And quite honestly, I would rather wait to get the Wind Fury on turn 6 to use the coin. I guess what I can do... Oh, that's whenever a minion is healed. Oh.
Must consider.
I'm gonna take 5 at least next turn. I'll take 5.
Can't do that.
I'll just heal myself up to full and take 5 this turn. And then next turn I'll either bring out Spellbreaker or Mogashan Warden, depending on the situation, and move according. Because I want to get to turn 5 just so I can play Wind Fury Harpy.
Speak to me.
Acolyte of Pain. Yeah, the other day I was watching a match involving a warrior that had 3 Acolytes of Pains in his deck, and he puts them all out on the same turn, whirlwinds, gets rid of his opponent's side of the field, all 3 Acolytes of Pain trigger, and he gets all that card draw. And it blows my mind. That was a fantastic maneuver. Okay. Will Spellbreaker do much? It will get rid of Acolyte of Pain's ability, which is on a Paladin deck. Mogashan Warden is much better in this case.
Well met.
And I'll do that. And I'll say hi.
Greetings.
There you go. I'll keep my hand size for now. Next turn I can always bring out a Wind Fury Harpy. Or I can even Fort Steel next turn. Let's see into that. That's the only bad thing about the Mogashan Warden. Acolyte of Pain will get a trigger for basically for free. Hammer of Wrath. Oh wow, the card draw. And then you can exchange it with Fairy Drag, or you're gonna make Fairy Drag more powerful. Yeah, you can't target Fairy Drag. And the Pirate. That's alright. Mogashan Warden basically did what I wanted him to do. Now that's good. I can get rid of Acolyte of Pain right now. It just takes damage in general. Okay. I can get rid of Acolyte of Pain right now, and I would rather do that. Let's do it. Acolyte of Pain of a Pirate. Doesn't really matter. Get rid of Acolyte of Pain. Luckily, that does not give you the card draw. Haha! Right. Now I'm in a bit of a pickle. Not gonna lie. I can bring out Spellbreaker, but Spellbreaker's not really gonna do anything. I can use Fort Steel, but then that leaves me up in the open next turn. I'm probably just gonna shove out Northshire Cleric at this point. Just as cannon fodder. And then heal myself up. Because he has to realise if he leaves that cleric alive, that cleric will do crazy stuff. And I can exchange either one of those creatures with my cleric. Unless you have a true silver champion! Ouch! Well, that's one way to deal with it. Oh!
Reporting for duty.
No one expects the true silver champion. No one. Now we get Wolf Rider. Cool. I can bring out Wind Fury this turn, but it's not going to be able to do much on the turn it's played. And quite frankly, it could potentially get killed as soon as it's put out. Wolf Rider Fort Steel? Or Fort Steel... Wait, you know what? Let's Fort Steel. And we got a Mogashan Warden and a Worgen Infiltrator. That's alright, actually. That's alright. Well, you know what I'm going to do in this case, then? I'm going to use the coin and get out Mogashan Warden. I will gladly put out Mogashan Warden so that he can't hit me and he has to attack it. I'm playing incredibly defensive. And I do not like playing incredibly defensive in this case, but it's an awkward... It's an awkward moment in the match. At least from my angle it is. There you go, true silver champion, smack me across the face, as you do. Yep. And now you can exchange that with a fairy drag, if you so wanted to, or hand of protection. But that only brings it, okay. And then fairy dragon, smack me. Alright. Okay. Nice play. And you have a massive board. Ooh, I do not like. Okay, I am really scared. Oh no. Oh no. Really, really scared. Okay. I reckon we Spellbreaker Silence the Scarlet Crusader, so that Scarlet Crusader does not have Divine Shield. Whack on a Power Word Shield onto the Spellbreaker. Would that be good? Screw it, I'm gonna go with it.
Your magic shall not save you.
Spellbreaker on the Divine Shield to get rid of it now. Power Word Shield. Just to get the light well. Bring you up to 5. Start of your turn, restore 3 health to a damaged friendly character. I can't really put that out this turn. I'm just gonna hit myself up.
Job's done.
That's all I can really do. I just haven't had as many chances to do much. Or I've just completely done things in the wrong order, I reckon. I've been a bit way too defensive against a paladin. And now the paladin has a really good board presence. Weak, but incredibly good. And obviously, as a priest, I don't have the large variety of... Oh, that's gonna hurt! That is going to get rid of my... Oh wow, that's actually gonna get... That is totally gonna get rid of Spellbreaker. Go on. Get rid of Spellbreaker, smack me across the face with everything you've got, and you've got it. There you go. Yep, reinforce, and then smack me across the face with everything. There you go. Yep. And yep. Very nice. Voodoo Doctor! Okay. I reckon I just Holy Fire at this point. Holy Fire Voodoo Doctor. Just to keep myself alive. 'Cause that's all I've really got.
I must consider.
That is all I've really got. Let's just do it. Holy Fire. Wait. Oh, it just deals 5 damage to anything. But there's no point, because they're not big creatures, we're all small. Just hit him. Take 5 from him, just so I can live a bit more. Just a little bit more. Heal myself with Voodoo Doctor. And bring out the Worgen Infiltrator. Just so I have some creatures on the field that can start poking at these guys. Consecration. That's a pain. That's a real pain in the butt. Oh. You would have kept that consecration, wouldn't you? Oh.
My eyes are open.
An Earth Ring Farseer. And another Reinforce.
Reporting for duty.
So your board is full. And my board is not. Gadgetjan Auctioneer, you are not going to do anything for me this turn, are you? No, you're not. I'm pretty much dead. I am pretty much dead. Okay. I need to really think about this. Gadgetjan Auctioneer is going to do nothing. Wind Fury Harpy. Go nuts. Because I'm dead anyway. Wolf Rider. Let out the hounds. And just get rid of him, because I'm dead anyway. And that's GG, so I'll say well played.
Well played.
Very
Well
much
played.
so. And thank you very much for the game. And I will gladly give him the win, because he had a very good match. He finally gave me a kill after all this time. Thank you, out of honesty. Not a good match at all on my end. It's a bit awkward. But you have those kinds of matches sometimes, it happens. Right. Match number 2.